Guess what I just got? It's kind of tired, but I did just get the Yums box. I'm making the camera wiggle. Haven't even opened it yet. So, let's move some of my out of the way and open this bad boy. Hopefully my camera's not doing that really super annoying thing where it seems to like have issues focusing. If you are, camera, you suck. Whatever. Germany! Everybody! Germany, we were right. I was right. You were probably alright because it kind of gave it away. Look at all this black and red and gold. Wait, let's fix the flag just a little bit. The red's kind of getting a little overshadowed by the black here. Hold on. I'll fix it. Hold on. For you, Germany! Okay, well that's the best I can do. Germany flag. Okay. So, I see the word peanuts under here. Oh boy. Hi Germany, I'm going to ruin your language now. Are you ready? Oh man. I'm going to say this all kinds of wrong because I can just see just by the symbols alone. This is supposed to be enjoy the holidays. See, I don't know if G's are hard or if they're soft. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to say it and we're going to get over it. And if I ruin it, we're all going to know. Jenny bin Sidai Viertage. Sure. Alright. Enjoying the holidays is easy when you're in Germany. There's no better place to be during the time of the year. Sorry, did we say be? We meant there's no better place to be eating during this time of the year. Ho ho! Germany has so many wonderful seasonal delights, from their cute chocolate Santas, yes please, to their delicious Leibniz Butterkeks, and of course you can do no wrong with their Russisch Brot. Germany has plenty of fun holiday traditions as well. Most Germans open their presents on Christmas Eve, so they have all day on Christmas to enjoy their new gifts. That makes sense, but Germans also have some stranger traditions, like hiding a pickle in their Christmas tree. I've heard of that, and we've sold random little pickle thingies at work, and I actually haven't seen them this year now that we bring up the subject. Anywho, the first one to find it wins. See if you can find the pickle we've hidden somewhere in these pages. Pickle finding, along with all the fun. Get your mind out of the gutter, you freaks. Along with the fun, December is also a time for reflection. We hope you'll take a moment to reflect on all the amazing countries we visited together this year. I've only done a few because it's kind of in the middle. And how the world around us is truly a kind, wonderful, and delicious place. Now on to the Yums. Enjoy them and the holidays. Where's the pickle? Oh, you know what? I bet it's in the border somewhere. They've got this little border, food, tasty goodies. Yeah, but it's in there somewhere. So as usual, we've got the Germany trivia. We've got the what's inside the box. We've got some, this is holiday traditions around the world stuff. Sneak peek at 2017. I'm not going to read that yet. And a German music playlist, Bach, Beethoven, Mozart. Trivia answers, and then the clue for next month. Oh, I just saw the phrase black licorice. That's gonna make some interesting faces right there. I can tell you that because I don't like black licorice. I've never liked it. I've never been into it. My mom likes it, so all the bits and pieces that I don't eat, I'll probably just give to her. I haven't even had lunch yet, so I'm going to try and find a small snacky to start with, because might as well. Little baby something. Something out of, whatever this is, whatever this package is. There's a chocolate Santa. Oh, maybe I'll eat the chocolate Santa. Let's do that. Let's just have chocolate Santa. Just something simple, something lovely. I never have any scissors when I need them. Why do I do this to myself? I don't understand. I'm just a silly, stupid person. I don't know what that's going to be. There's like more hard candy in here that makes me think of except it looks like there's an almond in it. What is that? I don't know. Guess we'll find out in the future. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Where's the Choco Santa? Let's see if they actually have a thing for chocolate. It's the bonus holiday gift. The Riegelein. I don't know, man. It's the Chocolate Santa. Chocolate Santa. He's so happy with his little, he's got a, what does he have? He's got a book, it says Nicholas on it, and a bag of toys. As a special holiday treat, we're proud to bring you a real, gonna mess it up again, Riegelein Chocolate Santa. This is famous throughout Europe for producing the highest quality chocolate figurines for the holidays. We couldn't help but give you a little taste Oh, I get it. I was like, why is that in quotes? Of their superior craftsmanship. No matter what you celebrate, all of us here at Universal Yums wish you a happy holiday season and a wonderful start to your new year. We can't wait to continue the adventure with you in 2017. Oh, and then it says, psst, I want a sneak peek of where we'll be traveling in 20... Oh, why did we do that? We all know where... Okay, anyway. That's the sneak peek we saw earlier. Let's eat the chocolate Santa. Let's try some of this German chocolate. Because I like chocolate. Chocolate makes me happy. It's one of the better things in life. Look at him. Standing there. All happy. Chocolate. I don't know if that's focusing. I can't tell. I have an old camera. Remember? Remember, guys. It's the old camera. Smooth. It is essentially milk chocolate, little solid milk chocolate Santa. It must be the type of chocolate everyone uses that makes it different. And then the varied differences between the amount of milk they use and the amount of sugar they use. Because, for example, if you eat a Hershey Kiss, there's clearly a lot of sugar in there. Whereas with this, I would say there's probably more milk involved. Kind of like the, what is it? Cadbury Dairy Milk chocolate that they have. Less sugar, smoother consistency overall. And that's a Santa chocolate. Eventually we'll be eating peanuts and other things. But for now, just Mr. Claus. Let's have something crunchy. It's crunch time. Let's do these curly Q peanut thingies with freshly ground peanuts. Peanut Classic Curly. Lorenz Curly Peanuts. This is probably the smallest paragraph, and the one on the other page is the biggest. Holy crap. Good lord. Anyway. Woo! Story time. Every now and then we find a snack combination that's so unusual and so good. This is definitely one of those. A salty peanut snack that reminds us of a cheese puff? We're in. This is the ideal snack to put out for holiday guests. That is, if you can avoid eating the whole bag yourself. By the way, in case I don't mention, it is very possible that I will fall into using a terrible German accent at some point in time. If I do, I apologize. So basically, whoa, I shook the bag and it was like, peanut scent into my face. So they definitely smell like peanuts. Yeah, it smells like a bag of peanuts. Except they're like little mini Cheetos. So I guess they're like Cheetos with corn, or with the peanut instead of corn. Well, I mean, I guess they need to be made of corn. Except I can't read any of this because it's German. Straight up nothing but peanut. It's not the flavor that is making me go, huh. It's the texture. It's, way less Cheeto-like? It's, I don't even really know how to describe it. Less dense as a Cheeto, I suppose, but slightly more crunchy. I don't know, it's really weird. But yeah, it tastes like peanuts. It's like, here, we took a almost Cheeto and filled it with peanut butter. And it's not even really like peanut butter, I guess you could say, because peanut butter has like sugar in it and stuff. This is just like straight peanut. No sugar. It's good. I mean, you gotta like peanuts. I'm not gonna eat this whole bag because that's too much peanuts. Because the peanut is strong in this snack. A lot of peanutage happening. But that's pretty good. And it's a fairly good sized bag. I mean, you know. Oh, there's Arabic on here. That's interesting. Oh, you see that? Oh, Arabic, something. Huh. Please recycle. This bag is recyclable. Number 5. Assuming that's the exact same thing as it means here and there. Oh, there's English. corn snack with freshly ground peanuts. Ingredients: corn, peanut kernels. That's nice. Tomato powder. Huh, interesting. So that's the curly. I guess that's what it's called, is just curly. Unless it's curly and then the peanut snack is the peanut classic is flavor, and there's probably different flavors of curly, which I'd be into. Different flavors of curly. I mean, it's kind of like Cheetos, you know, only with a slightly different flavor happening. If I feel like more peanuts, I will eat more of those. 10 o'clock, you know what that means? Snack time. Who doesn't eat snacks at 10 o'clock at night? I was very curious about these, I don't know what they are, clearly. Russisch Brot. Dresdner? I don't know. But there's like a Q, and an O, and an A, and an H, and then there's like weird punctuation. So I'm not really sure what's happening here. So let's find out, and then we'll eat one. Oh my god. So this is the one with the giant ass paragraph. Hang on, kids. It's gonna get interesting. Dr. Quendt Russisch Brot. There are 3 reasons why we love these cookies. 1, they're the perfect blend of chocolate, cinnamon, and caramel. Oh. 2, they're educational. You can spell them or do math with them. Who wants? No one's gonna. I'm just gonna eat them. I don't want to do math with my cookies. Spelling is fun. But 3, the company who makes them survived despite an incredibly difficult political environment. Oh, here's the story time. Alright, so in 1957, the East German government forced the owners of the Russisch Brot Company to surrender 94% ownership to the government. Under government ownership, one of the workers, Dr. Hartmut Quendt, was told to invent a machine that would increase production of the cookies. He built the machine and increased production by 200%. Good job, dude. In 1989, when the Berlin Wall fell, the West Germans declared the East German factory was not up to code. The machine invented by Dr. Quendt was sold to another cookie factory in West Germany, but that factory quickly closed, and Russisch Brot stopped being produced. Dr. Quendt, who is now unemployed, asked his fellow unemployed co-workers to join him on a thrilling mission to salvage his machine from the West German factory. He drove a truck to the factory, took the machine, and 2 years later resumed baking Russisch Brot. Of course, there's a happy ending to the story, as Dr. Quendt's Russisch Brot is now one of the most well-loved cookies in Germany. Good job, dude. Way to take back your stuff. And now, after so many, many years and decades, some random-ass American girl is eating your cookies. So everyone wins. Good times. This is not resealable, but that's okay, because I have tiny paper clippy type things that I will use. I'll be honest, they don't smell that appetizing. They smell kind of, I don't know, meh. This packaging, I swear. This is, the packaging of everything is just clearly my kryptonite in all these videos. Alright, so we're gonna pick one out. It seems to be broken. I'm sure a lot of them are broken, or probably got broken in transit, but that's okay. So I look like I have maybe part of a letter E. I don't think I have a whole one in here for funsies. Wait, hold on, let's dig around a little bit. No? No? Oh, close enough. Letter R, giant letter R. So let's eat letter R. R, the Russisch that I'm probably pronouncing on, Brot. Kind of wafery, very light. Not a lot of substance to it. Good flavor though. Das original. See it? I don't know how to say 1845. In German. I could try and pronounce all this in a terrible German accent, but I'm not gonna, because it's too much. It's, oh my god, some of these words. Germany, you're hardcore, man. Look at this one. It probably has more letters than supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I might try and pronounce it. Gerstenmal. Oh boy. Gerstenmal Sextraktpulver. Okay. So these aren't bad. They got a pretty good. The smell is not that great, but the taste is pretty good. It's just kind of like a, you know, really chill cookie. I feel like dipping these in milk might not be too bad of an idea. Is that a terrible idea? All Germans out there? Do you put your Russisch Brot in milk? Is that a thing? Or would that be a bad idea? Would they melt? Okay, well, cookies are a good time. I still haven't figured out the peanut things, by the way, because the texture just reminds me of something, and I can't figure it out, and it's driving me up the wall. I'm going to remember at some point what they remind me of. But until then, yeah, Russisch Brot. Not bad. So before I work out, let's eat junk food before I work out. Yay, because this is a Milka and Oreo. So it looks like some sort of chocolate-covered Oreo deliciousness. It's kind of heavy, which is nice. Also, this is like the second longest paragraph thing here. So let's go. Milka Oreo Chocolate Bar. You might have heard the news recently about Oreo's latest invention, an Oreo chocolate bar. It's the chocolate bar making the news because of its rich Oreo cream filling, crunchy Oreo bits, and silky smooth chocolate outside. Oh, and because it's coming to the US in January 2017. Ah. Well, we have some better news for you. That chocolate bar is here. Yes, right here in your box. Milka is a famous German chocolate brand, though it wasn't actually invented by a German. A Swiss chocolatier named Philipp Schuchard spent his life crafting the perfect chocolate recipe, but after a repeated failure, he ventured into other ideas. He built and captained a steamboat, introduced silkworms to the textile industry in Switzerland, and discovered the 450 BC Celtic settlement of Latine. Okay, dude. Though he's the most remembered for inventing Milka chocolate, Schuchard never saw the fruits of his labor. The Milka chocolate brand didn't take off until 17 years after his death, when his daughter perfected his recipe. Good job, girl. Sad story, right? He sounded like he did a lot of really cool shit, so not really. We recommend drowning your sorrows with some more of this delicious chocolate bar. This, like, took a turn. It was, like, perfectly normal, and then it went to Weirdville, but whatever. Okay, so, I'll open it from this end, because there's a sticker of ingredients on the other end. It looks pretty good. That silky chocolate going on here. Yeah. Oh, it's like, I can break it up into little bits and pieces if I want. So it looks like basically coated chocolate over Oreos, which, I mean, I'm not gonna argue with that. Yep. If you want unhealthy, eat a chocolate-covered Oreo. That's pretty much what it is. No surprise. Nothing weird. Just 100% chocolate-covered Oreo. So I guess if we're getting this in January 2017, people can go, look, those Americans are even more unhealthy. But hey, guess what? You heard it here first. We didn't start it. Granted, we started the Oreos, but whatever. No, you can't have any. Guess the milk, you know, dunk it. Probably wouldn't do anything, really, because it's mostly cream and bits of cookie instead of other way around. But yeah, pretty tasty, and now it's time for me to go get on a treadmill and work off everything I've just eaten. Let us have a little bit of dessert. Some marzipan of some kind. This little roly-poly. Is this kind of hard? I don't know. It looks like it's covered in chocolate. So, more power to it and me and everybody around. So this is the here we go. Schluckwerder, maybe. Marzipan. We might have sold you on the idea of a box from Germany, but we lied. What? Yes, we did. Marzipan is originally from Persia, modern-day Iran. In the 800s, Razes, I'm not sure, a Persian doctor wrote a book in which he praised almonds and sugar for their healing properties. Side note, we're on board with his medical advice. Though marzipan was available in Europe starting in the 1200s, it was so expensive that it could only be eaten by the royals and the wealthy. Over time, Germany became the headquarters for quality marzipan, especially in the Lübeck region. Today's marzipan isn't necessarily cheap, but the ridiculously good combination of almond, sugar, and chocolate makes it worth every penny. Let's try the marzipan. This fancy packaging. Oh, it's not just wrapped in one, it's wrapped in this. And it is wrapped in this. And I'm sorry for the terrible German accent. Ooh, it's darker than it looks on the package. Ooh, yep. I expected it would be soft because I'm aware that marzipan, I don't think I've ever eaten marzipan. I'm aware that it's like a soft, sugary thing. What was it? Almonds and what? That's interesting. There's almost seems like there's a coconut thing happening. I don't think there is, because that would be kind of weird. Maybe it's the cocoa butter. It's kind of got a texture like it, kind of like ground up coconut might be. That's the inside, by the way. It's like a kind of like a white sugary inside. I guess it's not coconut. I guess it's maybe the texture. It makes me think of coconut, but just the essence of almond is really kind of like when you have a lotion, like an almond lotion, and it really smells like almonds. Kind of like that. Kind of like raw, strong almondy something something. It's very good. It's different. Definitely different. I don't know if I could eat this on like a regular basis, because I don't know. There's something that's like slightly, I don't know, slightly weird about it to me. Again, like with a lot of things I've eaten, not bad, just I'm not used to it, so it like throws my brain and my taste buds off. Okay, well, I guess that's my dessert for tonight. I only have a couple of things left in my German box before the new year will kick in, and we'll look at the clue for next year. I feel like maybe I should have saved the chocolate Santa to the end, but I was excited and I ate him first instead of last. Okay, just a few things left. Look, it's cold in here, alright? It's cold in my room, so I have a hat and fleece and a turtleneck, because it's cold. Let's eat some, they look like butter cookies. Leibniz stuff I can't pronounce. Original. Okay. Leibniz Butterkeks. Another really long paragraph. Hermann Balsen began selling his crunchy cookies in 1891. He named them Leibniz after the famous mathematician Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz, which I'm probably butchering, who is most remembered for developing calculus. I didn't know that. No one ever taught me that. Took calculus. Not too bad. No, Balsen didn't love calculus. During this time, it was customary to name food after well-known personalities from your hometown, and for Leibniz and Balsen, that happened to be Hanover, Germany. These cookies were so popular that the company grew significantly in size up until 1918, and we all know what happens then. However, World War I hit the factory hard, and they were only able to run one of the company's 25 ovens per day. That's still kind of impressive. Things went from bad to worse during World War II when the factory started producing military rations rather than cookies, which is a shame because I'm sure any soldier would love cookies, except if it was for the German army. Never mind, sorry Germany. By the end of World War II, 60% of their factories had been destroyed by the war. Once the country and Once the country and the currency stabilized, the company bounced back and has gone on to become one of Germany's most well-known, well-loved brands. After a few bites of this buttery shortbread-like biscuit, we'll think you'll understand why. So, here's the Leibniz butter cookies. I like butter cookies. My mom likes butter cookies. My butter cookies are a little broken. Oh no. Oh, they're falling apart. Hold on. Wait. Let me see if I can get one that's not falling apart. This might be a challenge. I don't think it's going to happen. I think they're all in pieces. That's a shame. Can't really blame, oh, wait, maybe this side. Nope, everything, okay. Alright, look. So they were going to be giant squares, but they're 100% just in a lot of pieces. So I'm going to find one that's kind of not, oh my god, this is a nightmare. Hold on. Okay, so I have crumbs everywhere on my desk. This is the best I can come up with as to what these cookies are like. They're pretty thin. Kind of more like on the side of a cracker. Fairly sizable. Better than I thought they would be. Or I mean, bigger than I thought they would be. There it goes. Oh, I killed it. And they have Leibniz Butterkeks stamped on them. So let's see. Makes me think of an animal cracker, actually. Only with a slightly buttery, more butter cookie thing going on. They're pretty good. I like these. I think I like these better than the other cookies. Although I am getting crumbs everywhere. Look at a mess. Crumbs everywhere. Ow. How to avoid crumbs. Eat cookies whole. These are good. I would need these with like a glass of milk. I think that'd be even better. I'd be like, cookies, milk, cookies, milk. Okay, so these are pretty tasty. They're all in pieces, so I will eat them in small pieces. But these are like, make for a good little snacky type thing. So way to soldier through 2 world wars. That's always impressive, I think, when a company can survive 2 big ass wars that just destroy everything else. Go you guys. Alright, so there are a couple things left. I'm just going to enjoy my butter cookies, and then we'll see what we get next. I might get my mom in on the black licorice, but we'll see. Okay, originally I wasn't going to do anything tonight because it's late and I'm tired and I'm still full because I ate a brownie when I shouldn't have, but it's just, just have like a little bit left. It's just a little candy, just like little sucky candy, so I figure I might as well. Why not? Won't hurt anything. So this is the, Germany, why? This doesn't even look German, but okay. Ahoj, I don't know what a lot of the little symbols mean over the letters, so we're just gonna go with Ahoj-Braŭse Cola Bonbons. 6 years before the invention of Alka-Seltzer, a pair of brothers began experimenting with creating a new national drink for Germany. Together they developed an effervescent powder that, when mixed with water, produced a sparkling lemonade drink. Ooh. Interesting. The drink was popular, but didn't peak success until Germans found a new use for it. What's with all the quotes? For many years, this was one half of a popular party drink in Germany. The other half was vodka. Partygoers would pour the contents of the effervescent powder into their mouths and take a shot of vodka. Why? This does not surprise me that humans do this. And gurgle the combination in their mouth before swallowing. These hard candies eliminate all the extra steps, and not to mention the alcohol. Actually, I don't drink, so it doesn't really matter. With a sweet cola flavor and a fizzy inside, you don't have to sip on a soda to get the same tingling experience. So it's like cola candy? I've been looking at it, and there is like a weird, interesting thing on the inside. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, it's like a weird, I don't know. So let's do this. It does taste like Coke or Pepsi. I don't like either of those. I don't drink Coke or Pepsi, you guys. This is weird. It does 100% taste like cola. It's throwing my brain off. It's like, blah. I don't like either of those at all. I never drink them. My dad used to drink Diet Coke, and then he started getting Diet Caffeine-free Coke. And finally I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. This is disgusting. I can't handle it. It's too gross for me. And I never drank normal Coke or Pepsi. So for me, it's always Mountain Dew and Sprite and whatnot. There's almost a weird hint of lemon in here, actually. That's the part I like. The rest, no. No. Okay, so I kept waiting for the fizziness to appear, but I didn't realize until well into all of that, because I finally just took it out and looked at it, that the fizzy whatever it is like in the middle and goes to the edges, so I guess it's been coming out the entire time, because it was like hollow by the time I took it out and looked at it. So I guess I just didn't notice because I was too busy going about the cola part. But I can't really say I noticed the fizz part. And eventually I just crushed it down and ate it up. So maybe the next one I eat will have more fizzness happening. Because I will probably go ahead and eat the other one. The lemony flavor that was involved, whether or not it was actual lemony flavor, I don't know. Maybe that was the fizz. Because kind of kept me going. But otherwise, I mean, not really my cup of tea, but yeah.
What's it called?
I want to eat this. Hi, Internet. This is my mom. My mom actually likes black licorice. Okay, so this is Sallos Black Licorice Candy with herbs.
Sallos.
With herbs.
What kind of herbs?
I don't know. If you're a black licorice fan, you might like this. And if you're not a fan of black licorice, well, who knows? You might like this too. No. In Germany, this candy is considered by most as a very mild form of black licorice, as the secret blend of spicy herbs inside helps to soften the strong black licorice taste. Just be glad we didn't include one of their more extreme flavors. They have candies filled with espresso and chili pepper extract. So it doesn't, they don't say what kind of herbs. I mean, there might be like ingredients in here.
You can't smell it.
No, not really. It doesn't really, no. Caramel sugar syrup. No.
Ooh, I wonder if it's like cough drops. I don't like cough drops.
Well, it's supposed to be black. Isn't black licorice supposed to be chewy?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. You eat it. I don't.
It smells like good.
Alright, bottoms up.
Are you going to suck on it or are you going to chew it?
I get to suck on it.
It's like hard candy black licorice. It's strong.
No?
Mm-hmm. Is it like a black cough drop?
Oh my god!
Well,
Oh god, black licorice can go to hell and die?
spit it out if you want.
This is all for you, YouTube. Do you like this? I'm gonna have to. I can't. I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep going.
I think that when they put the herbs in it, it's like a black licorice cough drop.
Is it too weird for you, even?
A little bit.
Mm.
It's strong.
Whoa.
It's really strong.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what herbs it's supposed to be because it doesn't say. It just has like generic stuff on here.
If you like ouzo, you might like it.
3% licorice juice. What's ouzo?
Woohoo! It's like a Greek drink, and it's clear.
No.
Tastes just like black licorice, though.
Didn't they have that in like My Big Fat Greek Wedding or something?
I don't know.
No, I'm dumb.
I've
nope.
never had it.
Nope. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
yeah, it's strong.
God. Germany. Blah.
Why don't they just make licorice like we do with the little string?
I'm sure someone does over there.
Ooh, string. That's a good licorice. I don't know if I want to eat this.
Yeah.
And
this is supposed to be mild.
Candy.
It says mild form. Mild version of licorice. So what's your hardcore version, Germany?
It's Das Original.
Oh, das Original, ja.
Yeah.
Ja.
But it's strong.
Velosa. Das Original. Spicy herbs. Helps soften the black licorice taste.
The herbs help soften
That's what it says.
Can I save it till later?
Do what you want with it. If you want to get rid of it 100%, you can just go bleh in here like I did. Because I'm just like, nope. Nope. 1 star, half a star, 0.5. Bleh.
You know, I don't know. It's pretty strong.
Yeah. Alright, well, that was the last thing in the box. Because I ate everything else. Well, actually, I still have stuff left. I just haven't eaten all of it. So, there's the sneak peek for 2017. We've been hard at work preparing for the new year, and we have plenty of surprises in store, including a store. Like a physical store? Oh, maybe you can go back and buy boxes. That's cool. Expect a trip to one of the most romantic destinations on Earth in February, probably Italy or something, and a wild adventure to Asia next summer for our online shop, which will feature items from past boxes will arrive in the spring. That's all we can share for now. That would be cool, because I would 100% buy those roasted corn Cheetos.
Where were they from?
Those were from, were those the Thailand ones?
Okay, that's strong. I'm sorry, Germany, but you need to just make the stringy,
no, Indonesia.
chewy licorice.
It was Indonesia.
That.
Ew, girl. So, next one's Fox.
Yeah, it's like a cough drop licorice cough drop.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was going to be chewy, and then it was like, oh, hard candy.
Yeah, it's like hard candy. You'd have to suck it a long time, and I don't want to do that.
So next month is, you might think the winter's cold, but we're going somewhere colder, where bread baskets are always full and the snacks are so much bolder. Creamy chocolates, caviar, and snacks that look like art. If your resolution is to have some fun, you're off to a good start. I don't know.
Cold?
Somewhere cold.
Did you have Russia yet?
Yes, I had Mother Russia last month. It was good. Thanks, Mother Russia.
Scandinavia? Like maybe
somewhere up there?
Norway? Sweden?
It's possible. I'd have to look at some of their past boxes. But, okay. So, alright, Internet. I hope you had fun with this Germany box. I didn't have as much fun as I'd hoped with the Germany box. Sorry, Germany. Still love you. And, see you in January.